Telling my story to me means learning who I was, learning who I'm becoming, and being able to share that with others so that they can learn about themselves, heal from things they need to heal from, and grow to become women that they want to be. I heard about it and it took me a while, but then I was like, I think I need to do this. I think this is going to help me on the road to becoming who I want to become. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to dig deeper. I wanted to learn about patterns, and I wanted to learn about different things about me and the changes that could take place within. Looking at those things which formulated who I was today, but didn't have to continue to be who I am in the future. Finding out those patterns and those triggers and those hurtful places that can be healed, and that I can move past instead of staying stuck in. When I share my experiences with the other people, I'm usually really scared to do it. But then when we do share, or I share with them, they learn about me, and then in turn, I learn that they share the similar things and similar experiences, and that then I learn that I'm not alone, and they learn that they're not alone, and then we have this connection that we don't even have to be close together, but far apart, but become close. I believe that storytelling changes the way people see things, because they see the person, not a number, not a crime, but they learn about the person, learn about what they've been through, and then it changes their perception of women in prison. When someone asks me about my crime and what brought me to prison, I have no problem telling them that due to addiction, I was doing all kinds of things I shouldn't have been doing for the addiction, in the addiction. And so those things led me to do the crimes that led me to prison. And so that's also where I found healing. So I tell people what I did, and I'm not afraid of that. I was already in a faith-based work, and I was learning how to step up and speak. I have so much fear and so much anxiety, and I knew that if I didn't do things to help myself and become a better person, then I would come back out of prison being that same scared person, hiding things, hiding behind things. And so I wanted to do whatever was possible for me to have more confidence and have less fear, or have confidence walking through the fear. I noticed a shift when I sat forward and I was hearing. And I noticed a shift when asked to share. I was like, yes, I want to do that. And although the fear's here, I'm still yes. So I'm speaking what is going to be good, even though internally I'm screaming, no, don't do that. So that's when I noticed a shift, when I stopped saying no to things and started saying yes to things. Right now, I'm living with family. And at the time before I took Truth Be Told, there was no family in my life. Not long after I started writing letters. And my son and my daughter-in-law in my life. And that's being repaired. That's being repaired. I mean, even paroling, being in their home was just major, because I was not in anybody's lives. The family had given up on me. So, Truth Be Told gave me the courage to start writing to them and telling them, yes, I did these things. These things were not your fault. I'm responsible for my life. And I stopped making excuses, and I stopped blaming, and I started owning, and then they started coming around. Take Truth Be Told. Get in there. If you're afraid to talk, then take Talk to Me writing, because I took the writing and I still spoke a lot. But to get in there, because learning who we are and learning what we're about and learning the things that make us tick. I guess the things that make us tick, when we learn those things, then we have power over those things, and others don't have power over us anymore. Truth Be Told can help you find a voice, find yourself, find your truth, and grow into being more than you ever thought you could ever be. If a family member were trying to reach someone, I think that I would tell them to lovingly continue to encourage. The experience changed my life, And it says, so therefore it's changed the way my family sees me. And so if you've run across, or if you've heard about Truth Be Told and you think this would be good for your loved one, to encourage them to do that. Like remind them, ask them, is it offered on your unit? Is it offered where you are? Just try it. Just get in it. If you don't like it, you can stop. But I would encourage family members to tell their loved ones to, or their incarcerated loved ones, to check it out and give it a shot. You have nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain. What I've gained from Truth Be Told is the courage to step in to me, the courage to set boundaries, the courage to tell other people about me, and the courage to change everything about me. Like, my whole life is different behind Truth Be Told. I'm so grateful for Truth Be Told and everything that it stands for, and everything that they do, and everything they're helping me, still helping me to become.